We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next. Here's Byron Buxton now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, center fielder, number 25.
And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. No plate discipline. That time he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Eddie Rosario is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Way out in front.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the pitch. To third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. The set and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Santana will go over to first here. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a play. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Second baseman,
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he sets him down swinging. Logan Morrison is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Joe Mauer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Elvis Andrus.
And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Favorable call in there for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned Odor.
In tight at 93, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Andrus is moving. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Set to deliver on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A dive, but he's back. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Willie Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Here's Byung-ho Park. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now the 0-1. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in, number 23. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
23.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Soft liner towards center. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Odor is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nope,
and this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton waits on it, and that's the third out. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Mazara waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Here comes another 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
A shortstop.
Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Morrison. Did he scoop it? He did. A nice play by the converted outfielder, and they get the out. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they...
Ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try.
Robinson Chirinos.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Joe
Now
Mauer.
a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in now, Max Kepler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now in the box, Byron Buxton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch on a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Here's a high pop-up. Sano has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Byung-Ho Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Delino DeShields. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Andrews is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And there's out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hamels ready with the 1-1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Odor ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Joey Gallo.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. high in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 tries so far. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job bouncing back.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another shot. Now,
For the Twins, first baseman number 99, Logan
first
Morrison.
pitch on its way. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Mazzara is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Joe Mauer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, number 23.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to riding in once again, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Willie Calhoun.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Young-Ho Park. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
In there, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Addison Reed enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Sano is over and he tucks it away for the second out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun is after it, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Calhoun moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. On the first, and they don't come any easier. Here's the third. Baseman Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman Adrian Beltre.
Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him. Standing in, Elvis Andrews. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Eduardo Escobar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Keone Kela.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 50, Keone Kela.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down. Here's Miguel Sano. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Cole Hamels in line for the victory. Showed the lead hold. That's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in.